Hello, Libra. It is time for your mid-January update. We're going to start off with an oracle card as usual to see what your primary theme or energy is for the second half of this month. And you have gossip. Gossip card. Libra. I think you better be careful with that gossip. Somebody's trying to feed you bad information that's only going to cause trouble for you. Somebody's trying to mislead you and get you to do something or manipulate you into doing or saying something that could threaten a relationship. Yeah, that's primarily what it is a relationship. I was going to say, or a job or something, but this has to do with people. So somebody's trying to, it may even be a really small group of people trying to get you to believe something or to repeat something that isn't true, that is misleading. So beware of the gossip here in the second half of the month. It is not reliable. It is not reliable. Trust that. Trust your own instincts here. If you think that one group of people or these couple of people are a little shady or something is off or they're being mighty persistent with this information and it feels off, it is off. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. You're probably the queen of gossip, or at least information. So you know what's up, especially information. You're a cardinal air element. You could end up misdirecting them. Not that I advise that. Okay, I don't know where that came from. Guides, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. But be careful, because this will put you in a gotcha kind of situation, and you don't want that here. All right. Yeah, secrets. So this looks like it's probably going to even be about a family member or people that something that where it feels like family to you. People spreading rumors, trying to get certain reactions out of you. Okay. So we're starting off here with the King of Wands. Now this is masculine energy, is definitely leadership energy. Wands are a fire element. So this could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. It definitely feels more like Leo energy more than anything to me right now. They can come off as somebody who's very vain, but they are very confident about who they are. They could also be very artistic, very creative. They may even have their own business, or they are doing something artistically or creatively where they have a very good reputation and people may be seeking them out for training or other things, something like that. Training, advice, how-tos, or maybe even to do some work for them. And I'm getting an envision like a mural or something like that. So maybe it's something to do with painting in some way or pictures or something like that. But this person's very confident, may feel like a threat to some people, or it could be that people really want this person's attention. And if you're close to them in some way, or you have their attention, or maybe you were given some sort of accreditation or something like that, some sort of a reward, award, whatever it is, you received some sort of special attention from this person. I think that's what's triggering the gossip situation, the misleading gossip stuff. And they're trying to get you to like report on or print or, again, information that may impact this person. So it feels like this is the secondary target, if you will. And then we have this moon card here. Now the moon is about secrets, secrets being revealed, things that can no longer be hidden. Something that maybe in the past you wouldn't have thought twice about and you would have taken it at face value. You know, like now you're like, oh, wait a minute now. No. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on. You're not going to pull that over on me. I don't know necessarily, and this is probably up to you, if you're going to let them know that you know what's going on, or if you're going to trip them up in a way. I guess it could go either way. Maybe that's why that former thing was implied. So yeah, There may be a little bit of tit for tat, but be very careful that you don't get stuck on the short end of that. Secrets. Trying to feel, it feels like there's something else here. I think maybe you know something that these other people don't, and that's where your caution is coming from, because you kind of know what's going on under everything. You're in on the reality of the situation, and they're only at the surface level, and they're making a lot of assumptions. And maybe that's why part of the problem is they know you know something and you're not sharing it, you're not participating in the gossip. So they're trying to do something to get you to fess up, to spill the beans. That's it. Okay. Then we have this 10 of Cups here. And the 10 of Cups is generally a happy family card. But it feels a little bit like these people that are trying to get you to spill the secret, to get the blame, or to get this other person maybe in trouble in some way, are part of this circle, but maybe they've been on the outside or the outer edges of it for a while now. But at one time, they felt like family to you. That's what I'm feeling out of this card. So it could be your family circle is shifting, or the people you consider family to you may be shifting here. So pay attention to that too. It may be time to make some changes there so that they don't threaten, or, yeah, so they don't impact the happy family, the good stuff, the supportive people in your life, and the people that you want to support. There's also a sense here of evaluation. Tens are also the endings of something. So this may be the ending of connections with these people that are trying to adversely impact you and this other person here. And then we have this Four of Cups. So next two cards are cups, which have to do with our emotions or our intuition. Feelings are involved here. I think you're doing some assessments here on, this is not what this cup is usually about, but this is the feeling I get from it, and I go with my intuition over anything. The feeling here is, do you still really want to keep them? Do you want to add them to your circle? Or do you need to let them go? There is a sense in this card of knowing that a change is needed, or feeling I should say, that a change is needed. You're not unhappy with those who are closest to you. But in this case, you also know there's at least one person, probably more than that, but at least one person who is the bad apple, who is for some reason has let jealousy and things like that get in the way of that friendship, of that connection, of the trust. They're breaking trust. And there's feelings of regret and sadness about that, but also knowing that if you bring them in, it's just going to tip all these other, it's going to impact everybody. It's going to have, there'll be reverberations for that if you don't find a way to release them and let them go. And I think you do find a way, because our next card is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is about walking away from a situation, walking away from the emotional drama, from the drama. This person likes the drama, and you're not providing drama, which is really not feeding their need. It's like they're like an emotional vampire type of thing. They live on that drama. And maybe at one time you were like that, but you are growing beyond them. You are evolving past them, and they keep staying right where they're at. And that's just not who you are anymore. And that's not who a lot of the people you're with are anymore. This person or two, maybe it is primarily one specific person, and the other ones are just following because they're not ready yet to move on, but they're on the verge. They're not ready to evolve, but they're on the verge of it. This person is firmly stuck in the past, in past pettiness and things like that. They're not moving forward, but you are. So this feels comfortable, and it feels right for you to tell them that you no longer want to participate anymore. They can keep doing their thing, but you are moving on, and your circle is changing. The people you consider family may be shifting a little bit too. But that's because you've grown beyond them. And that's okay. And it feels right to leave that drama behind. It feels like a relief and a release, too, at the same time. So, all from this little bit of gossip, you're going to figure out that you no longer want to be a part of that anymore. And if they're still going to be in that mode and still going to be doing the petty stuff, you're going to move on for your own peace of mind and because you're just not dealing with that stuff no more. So, that is what I have for you, Libra, for the second half of this month. Interesting. Please hit that like button. Please share this with others. Please comment below to let me know if this resonates with you or not, and because the YouTube algorithm likes comments. And most of all, please subscribe to help me grow my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later.